Hello and welcome on Stocks Advisor channel. Again, here at our channel, we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will talk about Renasant Corporation, traded at Nasdaq, ticker name RNST. Well, RNST is a company that now showing almost second month steady upwards growth, which started by end of September. And now, of course, the question is this growth that started continue or not? What are the indications here? And what would do here as traders, mainly technical traders? Well, first of all, we need to note here that this move was quite nice for these 2 months, this trend line, let's call it T1, the green straight line. And actually, it's now following moving average 20 almost linearly, and still moving average 20 is going high. So it's intraday analysis. You see the candle of today is currently white doji with some significant shadow, so price can momentarily go both ways, but overall it's positive. So to understand what we can do here, let's do a quick analysis for RNST. First of all, we need to know that we are now trading already second month quite high with RSI wise, so it's almost in the vicinity of overbought zone, sometimes going there, sometimes going below. Now we're a little bit below overbought. But this overall means that the price is kind of in a boost mode, going with waves, and still being in the boost mode RSI wise, we're still very nicely with waves, with the price sections making waves and moving on moving average 20 as a support line, which is quite interesting combination actually here. If you look at MACD, it's also nice in a sense that, well, it's interesting in the sense that when we started the wave upwards in October, we saw formation double peak positive wave. And then instead of going really deep and forming another negative wave here to recharge, it made this quick dip and again jump on the positive wave, being actually another big step here. And now again, we have a similar situation where almost flattening with some volatility in the area of 32.84, 31, you can say. Already like 2 weeks, and we see again similar small dip, and looks like we're going to cross upwards again. So if situation is going to continue to repeat itself, it will continue with another big jump that is expected here, and you can make here some significant actually trade up to 10-15+% on RNST. So in that sense, it's very momentum wise bullish. But of course, volatility is possible. And again, as it was said, volatility is possible in this channel. So it's channel 32.84, and actually the channel all the way this channel till 30, actually the volatility is possible. So the way to play here would be to pick any depth on this volatility play, on this volatility channel, let's call it R1, R2, and that would be the advice. So it's already a buy. So we would advise to buy already in the current price action, and should it pierce the T line 1, so the trend line 1, then anything below that one, T1 trend line, and R2 will be another buy opportunity here. And again, should something really unexpected happen and the price dip further down, here would be actually very super strong support line on the level of 28. There it would another buy to average down here and to enter, and here it will be double support. Actually also it will be with moving average 50, the blue line, by the way, we have here 3 moving averages depicted. It's moving average 20, 50 and 200 being green, blue and red lines correspondingly. Here on the left you see the legends. So coming back to the analysis, what we can say here, it's advised to enter in these circles. So already buy, then average down if we go below T1, and then the vicinity R2, and actually again, very rare, but if any, then buying in the third circle. And here it would be advised to buy with 1-2 approach, meaning you buy first with 1 portion, 2 and 2. So if you have your funds to play in this stock, you split them on 5, and then you buy with 1 portion and 2, according to the analysis here, so entering these circles. And again, since it's on the momentum and actually the going another say boost mode, another wave, the advice to exit would be anything 10+% exit, because then you need to readjust. If you are, let's say, technical trader, it's better to wait, especially given that this stock is quite volatile in these levels. But overall, another indications that are very important here, since we just said RSI is not very decisive, although trying to pierce upwards, MACD is on the repeatability of the momentum is bullish, but not bullish classically speaking. So what is bullish here is, as always in these kind of situations, it's moving averages, especially short-term moving averages, moving average 20 and 50, and the candles themselves. The candles are forming, let's say, reducing bouncing on the R1. So it's trying to pierce, bouncing with smaller amplitude and flagging with T1 R1 flag, so it should pierce up. And also if you look at the moving averages, especially short-term wise, like with moving average 20, it's going like this and then making this small acceleration peak, meaning that it's not just pointing upwards, but also its second derivative is positive, meaning it's going upwards with acceleration. And the same is true for moving average 50. It's even more pronounced, going up with acceleration, which is nice. Also, moving average 200 is now flattening from the negative move and also trying to go upwards. So it looks like all three moving averages, first two are going upwards with acceleration, and the moving average 200, although it's not very important on these kind of situations, but still it's trying to bend upwards. So short-term moving averages, momentum-wise, are very bullish here. Again, given the volatility and advised entries, it could be very interesting play for RNST in coming couple of days. Therefore, we would advise, it's still intraday, 1 hour left, let's say less than 1 hour, to enter, and then keep your funds to enter for another levels. This way you could make nice trade here. As you can see, we give always a very safe approach because our philosophy is it's better to lose opportunity than the money, and actually think that trading is an art, not a casino. So we always try to take safest, best average downs, although it would require, of course, a lot of patience here. In that sense, as you can see, we give advice also in 1 to 5 weeks in advance, so shorter term and longer term play. So therefore, it means you can enter, actually go and look at the videos on our channel and see what was discussed there, because the date on the video just means the time when it was placed on the channel. Therefore, discussed there would be just about to happen, even if it's 3-4 weeks ago video. So you can just be in time, place your alerts on the prices and take the play and make profits if you like the analysis. With this having said, also if you're first time on our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks. So good luck with RNST and see you at another episode at Stocks Advisor channel.